Hello all. My name is Dr. Chinu Agrawal. I am a psychologist. Who is called a psychologist? A doctor who knows the science of our soul. And I analyze the kids and especially the adolescents, to be precise the teenagers, psychological problems, understand their state of mind, their thoughts, their emotional turmoil. I diagnose them. I am qualified in this subject from US, from Albert Ellis Institute. Friends, we all have a lot of thoughts and things continuously going on in our minds every day, isn't it? And if we analyze these thoughts very carefully, then there are 6 major thoughts. So tell me, what are those thoughts? One is happiness. Second is sadness. Third is fear. Fourth is anger. Fifth is shock, surprise. And sixth is hatred. So today, we will talk about one of these thoughts which occupies our minds every now and then, and that thought is fear. See, I understand the science of soul. So do not lie to me. I know that each one of us faces some kind of fear from something or the other. Even I get scared. Do you know what scares me? I get very scared of climbing the escalators each time I visit the mall. When I wish to climb the escalator, I immediately fear about falling and hurting myself. Similarly, somebody could be scared of using the lift. Somebody would be scared of heights. Somebody could be scared of water. Some even fear when they see lizards. And some are also very scared of the cockroaches. But why do we all have to get scared at all? It is because our minds have an alarm system fit inside us which is important. So in case we face a dangerous situation anytime, the alarm system can ring us and help us in a situation to save ourselves, isn't it? But we often get scared even in such situations wherein the alarm system wasn't required to ring at all. To give an example, so many fear the exams, we get scared of the interviews, and sometimes we even get scared when we talk to someone. Even small children get scared when they watch horror films or when they hear about someone's death or about ghosts, spirit, monsters or giants. They get scared. And how do we understand these fears? And how do we overcome these fears? We all need to understand one thing about fear, that fear is most of the time, in fact always, merely fictitious in nature. It is always in our imagination. Like I had told you earlier, I get scared of escalators. So what do I keep imagining about it? That I could fall off from the escalator. But I've never fallen off. However, I feel that I may fall off, which means it could be a possibility. In future, this could happen. That's what I keep imagining in my head. So fear, all types of fear, always exist in future tense. It is only in our imagination. So then, how should we deal with this imagination? Friends, we can deal with this imagination through one possible way. That we first should think about what imagination is in our minds before we even start to react. And then we should try to understand that, okay, our imagination is this, that the exam I will appear for tomorrow will have questions out of the syllabus. I will not be able to remember anything. And then what will happen? You will keep thinking, I will not be able to write anything. Then I will fail in the examination. Then how will I face my teachers and parents if I fail? Look, everything is happening in the future tense. Could you press the pause button here? And think that this fear that we are facing, whether this fear is real in nature. Start differentiating between the reality and what we are imagining. When you compare the two, then you will understand that the real truth is that we don't even know what will be asked in the exam. All we can do is prepare well for the exam. And after the preparation, appear for the exam confidently. And whatever you remember well, you should write it correctly, isn't it? So what should we be doing? When we start getting scary thoughts next time, we should think and tell ourselves, please be calm, my dear. What you are thinking will not happen in the future. You're simply being hassled and ruining my peace of mind, right? So then what did we do? We pressed the pause button. We differentiated between what is true and what is imagination. And what should we choose between the two? Of course, the truth. And we keep our minds calm and pacify ourselves too. Dear friends, a similar kind of fear was being faced by a friend, Saral, in his life. We have made a movie about him, which we will be showing to you all. Before you watch this movie, please tell us a few questions about this fear and let us know the answers. Then watch the movie. Do enjoy this movie. But while you enjoy this movie, please try to understand the kind of fear also. And please see that how Saral successfully overcomes his fear and how he proves to us that victory lies ahead of overcoming fear. And after watching this movie, what is your thought about it? Did the truth and your imagination align together? You should answer all these questions to yourself and also tell us about it. After that, you would be assigned a task that you need to complete. And those of you who will upload the task and answer the questions correctly will get a lot of cool prizes. So, my dear friends, enjoy watching the movie. We will definitely meet again before the next movie. Thank you.